Because you can't really. I mean, yeah, Xbox and PlayStation are your competition, but if people are pure PlayStation and Xbox fans to boot, then well, it's you're not gonna have an easy time bringing them in, especially considering your position. So
Let's just put it this way: you're not going to be able to impress COD Daddy 69 with the Nintendo NX anytime soon.
yes. Yep.
I wonder if the
Anyway,
NX
scrap
is
rates
revealed
out.
and then they just say it's also out now.
Oh, so they pull a Sega Saturn.
No, you know what's gonna happen to say it's out now in Japan. The US will get theirs in March.
That'd be some fucking shit.
Yeah, that's like
They've done it before.
Yeah, I
with
know,
the new
but
3DS.
I know, but that's still some bullshit.
yeah, that's some odd bass shit over there. Make you wait
I
5
mean, the reason
months
they-
for a shitty balance and patch.
I mean, the reason they released the new 3DS in Japan first is because their sales were going down in Japan. So that's why they did theirs first, and then they decided to do ours later.
Well, everybody in Japan's playing mobile games.
Yeah.
Hence why they're trying to use the new 3DS to attract people.
And then you got it's essentially like a large majority is on the mobile phones, smaller majority is on the 3DS, and then you got like the 2% that are playing hentai games on the Vita
Yeah, in public.
in public.
Do you remember that one NeoGAF story about some guy who saw some dude watching hentai with a Vita on a train?
No, I can believe that.
Why not? There's a lot of hentai games on there to begin with.
That was a legendary thread, man.
Let's be honest. If you could get away with it, you'd watch hentai on the train too.
Seriously though, PS Vita is literally.
Would you really though? Would you really?
I mean, if no one could see you, I don't see what the hell the deal is. Go for it.
And as far as they know, they assume that you're playing a game.
Yeah.
Because they don't really.
Just
they
sit
don't really
all the
comprehend
way at the back of the train against the wall, so that way nobody can peek over your shoulder, and just have at it.
And then keep the Vita like against your chest just so no one can see the
Just turn
screen.
down the brightness, put in the headphones, make sure you quadruple check that the audio is coming through the headphones and not the speakers, and there you
Yeah. You don't want some blue sound waves.
Hey, at least you can have an actual hentai game to say I'm playing a game.
Yeah, a hentai game. Jerome, you're the kind of guy who goes to the EV game to buy a retail copy of Senran Kagura with no shame.
Well, why not? It's not like they're showing any lewd shots anyway.
Yeah, but have you seen the cover art of Senran Kagura?
Hello, that's what they call bait.
Yeah, and you took it very easily, I might add.
And how do you think that? And hold on. How do you think animators, game designers get their money? Through sex appeal.
Or by making a nude game, one or the other.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey man, JoJo has no sex appeal, and it's the best thing ever.
I don't know, man. Have you seen how fucking ripped JoJo is?
Well,
it depends
to
on
be fair, it also gets a bit more like sex appeal later on when everyone looks like a model.
No, look. The difference between JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and other anime that are pretty much following the cliches is that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is basically a man's anime. High School DxD is about women with large breasts and showing them in every angle possible while they're topless.
Yeah, but you want to know why that anime doesn't appeal to me personally? Well, okay, going off of what Ron said, anime is trash, but what makes it doubly trash to me is the fact that none of those girls are thick. Fuck that.
Well, then there you go. But then that goes to show how much more boob-centered people are.
And fuck those people. And fuck you too, Jerome.
Maybe I'll just remind yourself to the words of Hayao Miyazaki here. Anime was a mistake.
It's nothing but trash.
That's it. I mean, at the end of the day, as much as a lot of people hate how anime has become nowadays, the animators are geniuses because they're making plenty of money.
Well, actually, the animators don't make much money, really.
It's the people at the bigwigs who make the money.
Yeah, animators
True.
get paid shit amounts, actually.
But the point is, fuck.
The point is that you're dead.
I got launched right into that by the conveyor belt. Think about the beginning again. I didn't hit a single checkpoint.
Nope.
Speaking about
Anyway, we were talking about
the game,
breasts.
right? Going back to the game, what is this zone supposed to actually be?
Scrap Brain Zone.
A factory.
Okay, it looks
It's
more
egg-
like
it's-
lab than factory, but
Well, it is Eggman's base.
so what type of factory has like electrical stuff like out in the open?
The final level.
Imran, you see, this is why you'll never be a scientist. You don't think outside the
what
box.
Well,
Okay,
I
Eggman.
really can't think outside the box if like there's no real box to begin with.
Sure you can. You're just not putting in enough effort. You see, that's why you won't be a scientist, because you don't think outside the fucking box.
So you gotta make the box first, then think outside of it?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Jerome, is it really worth it to go back for that shield?
You lost
Yes,
all your rings
after-
for a
'cause
shield.
I'm just waiting for you to lose it in like the yeah, exactly.
Worth. see now, the difference is I would not survive the whole section if I did.
Ugh, Jerome.
See, if I did
You
it,
play
I would've
games
died
so
there.
weird.
Oh, like you play any better.
I don't know. My shit fucks.
Going after the goddamn Hadouken.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Going after the Shoryuken in X2.
Hey, the Shoryuken is a lot easier to get than the Hadouken.
But it's a lot less useful.
May I remind you of that boss rush that I did? I managed to hit every single enemy with that. Boss, I mean.
Go on.
I hit every single one. How many Hadoukens did you get?
Let me see. Just enough.
Ah, my case closed.
Just enough for Ryu to be proud.
I did it, son. I did it.
So, once.
How in the hell did you not
What
hit
if
that saw
Dr.
blade?
Light is just old Ryu?
God damn, he's a fucking asshole. I didn't know he had a PhD.
What
No,
happened
but,
to him,
This
man?
is what happens to him after he masters the Satsui no Hado.
So you turn into a scientist?
You turn into a scientist who's just a piece of shit.
Okay, that was awesome.
So like
That
after
came at me right
Akuma
out of
becomes
nowhere.
Oni, and then 100 years later he'll just become Dr. Wily.
Yes.
You know, I'm trying to make a Final Fantasy VII joke in here, but I don't remember that scientist's name.
Oh, you mean the guy who's basically Sephiroth's dad?
Yeah.
Who also took
Isn't it like
who also
Hol-
stole what do you call it, Vincent's girl?
Yes.
Isn't his name Hollow or something
Hojo,
like that?
yeah, Hojo. now that you
Hojo,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, so he mastered the Satsui no Hado as well.
Yeah, I feel really bad
God.
for Vincent.
Oh, well, Jerome, you're at the final boss. Don't fuck it up.
I know what's ahead.
Yeah,
not falling.
Sonic knows too.
I'm not falling for it. I can see him from here. But in order for the game to progress, I have to do it. Yep, maybe I can make it back. No, the screen says no.
Alright, Jerome. This is your toughest challenge yet. So this is supposed to be like the sewers of this place?
I think so.
What kind of sewer has purple water? This is like
Scrap Brains.
some max. This is like Kool-Aid to the max.
It's called Scrap Brain Zone for a reason.
So it's brain juice?
Yes. It's out of all the animals that Eggman's kidnapped on the island.
They bleed purple?
Yes.
Jerome, I don't know what kind of science class you took and what kind of animals that you dissected, but
You'd be surprised at what you'd be surprised on what machine parts do to you.
yeah, I don't even have a response for that.
I just want to think it's grape juice. Eggman
it's
really likes grape
it's
juice.
just purple Kool-Aid.
Not great. Now I'm thirsty.
I imagine like when you beat this game, right, and the credits roll around, Kool-Aid Man just jumps out of the screen.
You know, I always,
No, that's-
I always thought,
you know what?
I always thought when I was younger that Kool-Aid would be used by doctors and stuff because of the aid part.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure where that joke was going.
Yeah, no, cause like that sounds like the type of thing that could be real.
Why Kool-Aid being used by doctors?
No, I mean the type that someone could believe that, you know, just cause the
Sir,
A part.
we meant to give you a blood transfusion. Unfortunately, the only thing we had left was cherry Kool-Aid.
Oh, I can just imagine
Final
that right now.
Zone.
And then, like, the guy just steadily starts turning into Kool-Aid Man. His skin becomes glass.
At the very least, when you bleed, you'll taste delicious.
So then murder is just a form of self-sustenance.
Yes, exactly. See, Ramon's got the right idea.
Oh, what the fuck?
Unfortunately, Jerome does not have the right idea.
So wait, there's no way to bring rings in for this fight, right?
No, you
Nope.
have to do it without any rings.
I forgot what you have to do to actually make it easy to avoid all these things, though.
I think you got to stand on it in a certain spot. I think I forgot where though.
Should I wiki it right
Pretty
now?
sure
No,
no.
I don't
Hey,
think
man,
he
I'm-
needs it that badly.
I'm always here if you need to break the game.
As long as it's not the Genesis version.
By that he means the GBA game, not the actual Genesis version.
Sonic Genesis version. Because the Sonic Genesis version, it's very easy for these pistons at the bottom to just rise up and they'll crush you anyway. Like, they haven't reached the ceiling, they just rise up and crush you. Like, you'll stand between here.
So
You
I
get crushed.
never understood why Eggman is in one of the pistons.
Because he's an idiot. We've been over this, Ramon.
No, but like, wouldn't this physically hurt him as well? Like when he's going up and down?
Oh well, yes, but again, he's an idiot.
Actually, the best way to avoid the pistons...
Wait,
I'm
how
not sure where
how
he's
did
going
he
to be.
get there? He was in the piston. What?
Ramon, you're thinking a bit too hard about this.
What I was going to say, the best way to avoid Eggman, and try to find Eggman is to actually jump between the pistons, because it'll actually push you out of its way, and then it'll help you avoid the piston if you're not sure where Eggman is.
So, that was Sonic
Oh wait a
1.
second, did you not collect all Chaos Emeralds?
No.
Apparently, I missed one.
Huh, I thought you did. Oh well, all we missed is some flowers, so who gives a shit?
Yeah. Well, it's not the best ending. Play the ruined.
Yeah, sorry, Drum, I'm scrapping this. This isn't going up on the channel.
All right, I'm glad I wasted your time, guys. I hope you enjoy this commentary. Have a good night.
But overall thoughts?
It's Sonic 1.
Sonic 1. This is where it all started. So, good game.
Like, it's
Good
still
game.
my least favorite of the trilogy, but it's still a good game, but it's just very half-baked, really.
Again, the other games just do it better.
Yeah.
That's why I always say that they're called sequels for a reason.
Like, the lack of spin dash is really annoying in this game.
To be
Hence why it was
fair, in
added
a lot
later
of the
on in the
stages
game.
in this game, a spin dash wouldn't even help you that much.
Yeah, but like, it's just so much more useful when you have the spin dash, you know? Like,
No,
you
I'm
feel
not saying
something's missing.
I'm not saying it's not useful, but I'm saying a lot of the stages in this game, considering how they're built, wouldn't even really accommodate spin dash. It's really only Green Hill Zone, Starlight Zone, and Spring Yard Zone.
Actually, there are a couple of shortcuts you can take in Marble Zone with the spin dash.
Well, you get my point.
Because it's like you said, these aren't designed. These weren't designed to have this with the spin dash in mind. So when you have like remakes where they actually add the spin dash, you can break a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause I know they went and added a remake or remastering on the 3DS, which is a really good port, and they added the spin dash in that one. And there's a lot of feats there's a lot of things you can break from this with the spin dash. So, but the ending theme is good. Yeah. Oh wow, I actually missed a 3.
You missed 3. What the fuck were you doing?
I don't know.
And now Eggman's learning to juggle.
I'll try again later.
So, I have one question. When's Knuckles in Sonic 1?
Oh, you
Shut
have to
up.
look for a hack on that one.
Shut up, Ramon.
Oh, actually, play Sonic Mega Mix. You get to play all the characters: Shadow, Knuckles, and the long forgotten Mighty the Armadillo.
I'm stopping my recording now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mine too.